There we go. It should be streaming, maybe, probably. It's been a while. Hold on. Give me 1 second. But I figured out how I want to make my videos, and I can just make my streams, you know, just to find some information before the videos. Anyways, let me go ahead and do this. I always gotta have my music. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Hold on. I always gotta make sure I switch back to my other account. I might have to get that little Twitch turbo thing since I'm going to be watching a lot of like Twitch content too. So I might have to get that so I don't have to watch ads. I think it's pretty useful, but I don't know, man. Shit costs like $12. I got to justify it. I got to be watching a lot of people. Hold on, let me find this real quick. One song I kind of just want to spam right now. There we go. Thinking about making that like the intro. You told me to stream. I didn't schedule this. Why would I schedule streams? I'm not gonna do that. I'm focusing on making videos right now, my boy. Streaming is an itch. Like, I'll stream when I get these videos in check and I actually grow a little bit more, okay? Like, I'm about to start just throwing like information out there about all these content creators. Because I'm always up to date about it, but you know, I always gotta go to many different people to understand what's going on with these content creators. So why don't I just make it in one video, you know? So you understand what's going on with basically everywhere in just one video. So what's going on with some content creators you watch, Autumn? Or do you just watch 3-on-3 people? See, hold on. I didn't mean to show that. But let me put that on replay though. Anyways, I forgot to put something on here. I'm gonna put 3-on-3 creators just so you guys will watch my video just to see this part, and I'll take it out when eventually I grow, hopefully. So what's the thing in 3-on-3 right now? I already said it before, but the thing with Darkness Void, hold on. We not just gonna blow by that? Hey, that's the picture to the song. That's Ooh La La, my boy. Her name's Ooh La La. So hold on. Let me do something real quick. Burning Rangers. I'll have it on So Lushy's channel, actually. Just do it, just Burning Rangers. This man Autumn clicked on my stream faster than he clicks on Huncho streams. Man was not there for the Halo Infinite. All right, here we go. What is stream for? Where have I been? I've been like, I'm just making sure the music isn't too loud. But I legit been sitting down just thinking to myself, how can I grow, bro? Like, I love making videos, I love streaming, but I legit, you cannot just sit there and stream and make videos out your ass. So I just been thinking and hitting the lab, my dudes. I legit just been writing shit down, watching so many different people, trying to understand, bro, how can I be different from everybody else? And I just thought, since I watch all these people, bro, why don't I just become like a news channel who tells you everything about these content creators? Because there's no other YouTuber doing that right now, so I'm gonna focus on making videos like that. This stream is just to find information on content creators that's going on right now. I already know a good bit though. Joy-Con Streamers University? So Keemstar? No, not like Keemstar and not like Omni. I'm trying so hard to be different than Omni, if you guys know who Omni is. He's like the news channel right now on YouTube. But I'm trying to go over every, like all content creators, every content creator. So I know Omni talks about internet stuff too. I'm not gonna talk about internet stuff. I'm only gonna be talking about content creators. Like, you know, Johnny Somali, Hassan, H3. I'm also gonna be talking about 3-on-3 people until I actually grow to the point I don't gotta talk about 3-on-3 people anymore. That's just to keep you guys invested. What is it? Like, you know, pranksters, PDF catchers, like all that, bro. Cause I be watching all these people, so why don't I just put it to use? It's not for Streamers University. I'm telling you, like, streaming's just not the way, bro. I got so depressed when I saw everybody doing the same thing on stream. I was like, damn, there is no originality here. Everybody, there's like hundreds of people doing the same stream as you, and there's no saving you on that. So I got to focus on making videos. But I'll do streams like this so you can see me gather information for my videos. Anyways, yeah. For the 3-on-3 information, I'll just tell you guys how So Lushy is back, bro. So Lushy, this man has only been gone for like 2 months. So I'll put that in for the 3-on-3 thing. So Lushy. only gone, I'm just gonna abbreviate this. I'll go more in depth in my video. And then the other thing I wanna say about 3-on-3 is Darkness Void quit 3-on-3. By the way, he was stressing so bad he had to ask ChatGPT what to do. Stressing so bad, ChatGPT, I understand what to say. I spelled stressing wrong. But there we go. That's all I have for 3-on-3 right now. That's like the most recent stuff I have to talk about. What I possibly say about threes people that are those are just terrible people. Hey, like I'm just gonna talk about whatever I think is funny in the 3-on-3 community. I don't think anything's big's going on. The 3-on-3 people are going extinct at this point, to be honest. They're going extinct. Rangers. But here are the big things, right? I already know the biggest thing. So I know right now, if you type in Kavos, like he's being threatened by Logan Paul. I'm gonna talk about this a little bit. Basically, if you don't know what's going on with this, I'm gonna explain this just really, really fast. So if you know, Logan Paul's in this lawsuit with CoffeeZilla. He's bullying CoffeeZilla. If you don't know who CoffeeZilla is, CoffeeZilla exposed Logan Paul's CryptoZoo, scam. And so now Logan Paul is bullying him and suing him. And messages came out that Logan Paul was legit doing this just to bully him. And Kavos exposed this, and now Logan Paul is threatening Kavos over it. So I gotta put that over there. Logan threatening Kavos. I gotta make sure I talk about this stuff fast in my video too, man. I don't understand what's up with this autocorrect. Like, it's not even helping me here. Threatening Kavos. There's a whole bunch of stuff going with the commentary community right now. There's also, what is his name? Max? What is his name? Max came back? It's Max something. That Max dude came back. For the people that are employed that don't have time to be update stuff, yeah, true. Like that, or the unemployed, because I'm gonna be linking a lot of channels that go into depth about this stuff. Because since I'm gonna be talking about everything, I noticed that last video, if you check the last video I made, it's 20 minutes. Because I started yapping about some of this stuff for about a few minutes. I don't have time to do that. I realize I legit don't have time to do that if I'm talking about everything that just, like that's going on with every single creator, bro. I'm even gonna be talking about people with only 1,000 subs. Like I'm gonna try to talk about like every little thing that's pretty interesting that happened with these content creators. But yeah, I'm just so tired. Like I was thinking about it, bro, when I was watching Omni. Like I'm so tired of jumping back and forth between everything. Like all these other creators to understand what's going on with everybody. I forgot what his name is. It's Max something, man. I kind of want to check the tweets on him. Max. What is his name, bro? I'm pretty sure if I type in Max, he'll probably pop up. Because he just came back. Oh my goodness, he doesn't instantly pop up. I forgot Max can mean so many things. I can just type in Nicholas Diorio and I'll find him, to be honest. And then I also got to talk about something that just happened with Tectone too. Why does it not show his most recent video? Yeah, Mama Max, that's what it is. Mama Max came. I don't really understand the Mama Max thing. I know he came back and made a video. I kind of want to read up on it. I'm not gonna watch a bro, this is a 6-hour fucking video. Oh wait, that's an old one though. His newest one's 2 hours. Like I don't understand what's up with these people, but they made like 2-hour videos on this stuff, man. I'm not gonna sit here and watch 2-hour videos on this. Let me put this over here. I forgot to put this over here. I just been messing around with the video, so everything's out of place. Let me put that right there, I guess. I'm fine with that right there. Mama Max. Let me check something on Twitter real quick. Let me go over here. And hold on, I'll go ahead and play my other playlist now. Or no, I can actually play this same playlist because this playlist is actually for my YouTube channel. For my videos. I can start from right here. Let me check Mama Max real quick. On Twitter. I can't show you this because Twitter be popping up some crazy stuff. Yeah, Mama Max came back and told his side of the story apparently. He made a 2-hour long video. I'm not watching that, bro. I just don't have time. Like, it doesn't interest me super much because he kind of got deleted off the internet and now he's back. I don't care about him trying to call out these people, bro. He got roasted to oblivion, and he's gonna get roasted again. Turn out AI slop. I just want to see somebody summarize it on Twitter real quick. Mutahar, Spencer's allegation. Talks about Mutahar in his video. Man, do I really gotta watch a video on this? Hold on. Let me look up if somebody actually has a video on this, on the Mama Max thing, on him coming back. Right here. Because I refuse to watch a 2-hour-long video. I just do not care about the situation enough to watch that. Like, I feel like when it comes to Nicholas DeOrio's videos, he kind of just yaps. Not even about the main thing, you know? I can't watch it if I'm trying to get just information. Mama Max, yeah, returned. Might have to check out a little bit of it. Internet versus Mama Max. That might be a good one to watch right now. Let me pause the music.
Over the weekend, Mama Max put out a response video to some of the allegations that were levied against him last year. And in this video, he accused YouTubers Mutahar and Nexpo of a list of different things, but primarily saying that they were snaky and terrible friends to Night Dogs.
Okay, there we go.
A
Changed to 480. I need it on
during
480.
the whole Max drama last year because Max made up allegations against him to try to ruin his life. And Muta and Nexpo even ended up responding to all of this, explaining their side of the story, claiming that Max was the one who put the false idea of who Night Dogs was in their head in the first place. Welcome to the internet versus Mama Max. It starts when Selfed posts on the YouTube drama subreddit the video with the caption Mama Max.
Oh yeah, I could just check Reddit too. I forgot I have Reddit right there. I totally forgot about that. Reddit comes in clutch when it comes to stuff like this. I totally forgot about that.
It will be linked in the description. Time Abradolf replies, "So I'm listening while deep cleaning. I would say while Max doesn't redeem himself, he does show that his friends who did expose him were also assholes. This in no way validates Max, it instead just makes everyone else involved look like a fucking asshole, except for Night Dogs." Edit. Finished it. Max does show up with receipts that still don't reinforce himself as being correct, just that every single person involved in all of this was shitty.
I want to see those receipts then. Let me not even play around with this. Let me go to the Reddit, man. Oh, do. I'm pretty sure on YouTube drama, they wouldn't just flash me with a dick, right? Hopefully I'm able to show it. I'm just scrolling through this right now. Hold on. I'll show this. Like the best thing to find stuff that just happened. Wow. I talked about this last video. Yeah, I Love Kim Possible's video was horrible, man. Yeah, that was a horrible video. It's just gonna be tough for her when she comes back to making videos. Regarding Mama Max, all right, I think this is it right here. God damn, man. Night Dog's gym is a creep, backing this claim up with a story of unzipping his pants to someone who later claimed to be a minor. Oh man, like Mama Max, I just don't care about this dude, bro. Like, I feel like this right here is a whole lot of nothing, bro. That's why I don't even want to bother reading it. I kind of just want to see the receipts, to be honest. Everybody here is just calling him a liar. Oh man, I might have to look at this video a little bit. This is gonna be so painful, man. Like the whole Mama Max situation was so messy, and he made it so messy. Why do you have to come back?
To him. That was the extent of my relationship with Night Ducks, but things did not get that bad for him until VidCon 2022, when Ryan told Mutahar about all of this. And that's when Jen, Mutahar's wife, told us about her experiences with Night Dogs.
You know, in regards like Night Dogs.
I like this comment, bro. My brother in Christ, you fake catching predators.
You hear something.
Like that's basically what it comes down to, man. Like why is he making a video like this?
You know, it was originating from Max the whole time.
Yeah.
Like he's definitely not making it for people like me. He's making it for people who are invested in him.
Now I'm gonna leak her DMs that she sent during my cancellation to a witness.
He was a good one.
Shortly. Hey, I remember a couple years ago hearing the whole Jim and the waitress story and that you felt uncomfortable. Was I remember things wrong? It was some joke from Jim about him and I potentially spit roasting with a waitress that talked to us there. It came out of nowhere and it just surprised me, on top of me thinking it was just weird and disrespectful lol. He's saying now the waitress was into it. From what I remember, she wasn't around at all when the joke was made, and I can't recall him talking to her directly. Unless it was while I was in the bathroom, I don't know. I mainly remember everyone there just being like, what the fuck, when he said that to me. I can't speak for the waitress if she'd be into that talk or not. I'm just trying to piece together some things because cool, it's not a pedo, I guess. He was still out of pocket and obnoxious.
Am I gonna have to look up who Night Dogs is?
I feel like it's textbook divorcee dad behavior. As for the other claims, I have no idea. He got too pushy with me before I met Muta. He can't read a room. So just for everyone to be crystal clear on this, Mutahar and Jen were already saying, and I quote, Night Dogs is a fucking creep. Even Mutahar himself admits he did not hear any of the rumors from me.
In regards to Jim or Night Docs, there were two allegations. One of them which had come from Max, allegedly, in amongst a friend group, about him not being necessarily the best dad. There were two key things. One of them was him being asleep most days, and then the other was...
Oh, that's funny. This is from Max. This is on Nicholas DiOrio's channel.
Whatever else was in the house. This is something that I heard, again, not from Max, but through our internal friend group. And while this one definitely raised some questions about, okay, you know, you gotta be attentive if you're the dad. It wasn't necessarily the most serious thing. However, what was more serious was the allegation where he had allegedly started unzipping himself in front of a mic.
That's what I read on Reddit.
Over a Discord video call. Now, I actually confronted Jim about this one.
Who the fuck is Night Dogs, bro, man? I'm gonna have to look this up. Oh, this is so painful. This is so painful. How's it going, Gamer Brian, my boy? Aren't you the 3-on-3 boy? I mean, you have 3-on-3 in your name. You never changed your name in all this time. Hold on. I'm gonna have to look up who Night Dogs is, man. So painful. I don't understand what's up with these 2-hour-long videos. Like, I've been watching these back to back on so many different things, bro. These people gotta stop. You don't need to make an hour-long video to talk about some of this shit. It's getting so annoying. So annoying. Where's Night Dogs? Like, I'm about to just use the Reddit summary, man, and talk about it like that. I just do not care about this dude. Night Docs is a YouTuber, okay. I just had to make sure if this dude was a YouTuber or not. So here we go. Like, these 2-hour exposed videos gotta stop, man. So yeah, he didn't post in like 2 years though. 130,000. So yeah, he's another YouTuber with over at 100,000 subs. I'm guessing that's how he looks like right there. All right. So I'm just gonna go with the Reddit post, man. I'm just gonna go with the Reddit post. Oh man. So this is someone's response to it, though. I'm gonna have to type in Mama Max. Mama Max. And let me play my little music again. Complete fraud. Mama Max returns. This is the one I want to see. Yeah, see, I should have listened to this while I was at work, but I don't know. It probably would have fell on deaf's ears, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie, it would have fell on deaf's ears. Not to the new GTA 6 trailer, I did, and it's looking really good. I don't know if I'm gonna play GTA 6 though. I'm thinking about it really hard. It better not come out when there's like something else I really wanna buy. I've never been like a huge GTA story mode fan. I really liked online mode, but like the regular story mode, I'm just not a huge fan of it. I'm not a huge fan of the single player mode. I like online though. If it comes out with online, I'll get it day one. If not, probably not. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this, bro. I'm just gonna say this in my video. Mama Max made a video that just makes everybody else in the situation worse. I'll talk about the Night Dogs thing a little bit, and that's it. How snaky Muda was behind the scenes. A lot of his clearing up. The bigger things had no evidence at all, or evidence that was so vague it didn't really make him seem innocent. It just made the other party also look bad. In the end, what he succeeded in doing is showing that some of the people against him were just as bad as we thought he was. And while he wasn't as bad in some regards, he still sucks a lot. Okay. That seems to be the main takeaway. Where's it at? Came back and I just have that Reddit post up, man. I'm not gonna type that in. Mama Max came back. I kind of want to talk about the Nicholas DeOrio thing, but it didn't even seem like Nicholas DeOrio got called out. People are talking about Mutahar and stuff. There's no point in talking about him, man. Man, what is this? Do you not? What YouTubers do you keep up with, Koala? Because they're taking so long. Yeah, they're taking a long time for GTA 6. Gonna come out next year. Like, I don't know, the story mode may be fire, but I just never really been a fan of it, you know? Like, I gotta pause the music for a second while I say this, but there's so many games that came out where you can do whatever you want. Like, GTA's not special in that regard anymore, you know? So they can take all the time they want, but they're not like as special as they were before of all these other games that, you know, free roam, do whatever you want, just like GTA. Maybe even a little bit more, you never know. Like, GTA is still a really good game though. It's just, it's not as special as it once used to be. Tried to cancel her. What in the world is this? I don't think that's not a content creator though, right? Or is it? It's a VTuber. Calls child the N-word. Oh. A YouTuber defended. Okay. I don't know if I want to talk about that though. This man was quick to make a video on this. Like, why an hour-long video though? I don't understand. I can't be watching these videos where they talk for an hour about just one thing. You watch Cinder, so there's that. Cinder got canceled, Qual. It's over for you. Burn your Cinder merch. GTA just banned that game though, true. It'd be like that, yeah. I legit don't see, this is the pain of like doing this content. Like, I just don't want to watch an hour-long video of something that is like, I really do not care about, bro. Mama Max already basically got canceled. He already got canceled. He came back. Why are we making an hour-long video of him coming back? All you have to say is, bro, his video didn't really offer anything of value. He said Night Dogs was being a creep, so basically all his friends were being a creep too. Muda was a little snaky behind the background. That's it. That's all you got to say. That's basically why I'm making this channel, bro, or making these videos now. Like, I am so tired of these videos, like hour-long videos. By the way, I've been addicted to this, watching people get their ears cleaned. Hey, that's me. Oh man, let me watch the Aspen Gold video real quick and check if I want to talk about this. Let me pause the music. I am so tired of these hour-long videos though. Rip to Pyro Pups. How long have you been a Pyro Pup? No, you're just kidding. Before this situation, never heard of her. This man Koala, bro. Yeah, I never heard of her either until that situation, and I delved deep into it. By the way, the number one the number one guy I was watching during that situation was Tectone, right? And now Tectone got exposed. It's crazy how this works, man. Like, all of a sudden I'm watching this dude right here talk about the Cinder situation. Like, I never even heard of this dude until the Cinder situation. I watch him, and then like a week later, he gets exposed. I don't understand this, man. Like, everybody always gets exposed.
Sony stalks Kirshi, trying everything that they can to cancel them. What is this here? What did she even say?
The fact that you can raise money for calling a 5-year-old the N-word is insane. Hope they shut down her campaign. They shouldn't. They didn't shut down Carmelo Anthony's campaign. So getting...
She's right. If you want, like, if they can do... Yeah.
Is that all she said? Hold on. I just want to go to the part she said. This looks like it's an Asmongold subreddit.
To a trailer trash racist, you can donate to me instead. What?
Seems to be it.
All right. Oh, okay. So that, yeah, absolutely. The guy was a fucking psycho that he killed. This guy attacked an unarmed woman.
I don't know if I want to talk about that, though. I don't think that's interesting enough for me. Do I even care about how much views you get now after you stop playing threes? I mean, I do, well, not for most of the videos I made, but the videos I'm going to start making, I do care a bit because I'm actually trying to do something here, right? Because I'm trying to talk about all these different content creators. Like, who do you watch, Gamer Brian? I can talk about some of the people you watch, too. Well, Tectone's always been in controversy for years, like the Genshin community hates Genshin. What do you mean? Like, the Genshin community hates him? Actually, a lot of gacha communities hate Techie. You don't know why. That's very Koala. I think I understand why. And you know, Shy Lily and Bao. I kind of don't want to talk about those guys right now. I probably should have talked about them last video, but I really did rush the last video. I just want to give like a preview of what I was going to do. Yeah, that's what you meant. Those man Koala did know a little bit about Tectone. But yeah, what do you got? I can bring it up on Twitter real quick. Hold on. I can never immediately go to Twitter because ass and titties might pop up, you know? Like, Twitter's just, anything can pop up when you go on Twitter, man. So hold on. If you you can just type in Tectone. So what happened was, fuck. Why is it trying to type in a post right now? My PC is bugging out right now. Tectone. Like, Tectone's actually trending right now, I believe. Yeah, legit, 19,000 posts on Tectone, bro. Like, he's trending. He's trending. He was a mega well on Genshin. Watch a lot of different people. Like who? Tell me, my boy. Because this is what I'm going to do from now. I'm going to keep up to date with all the content creators. Like, my streams, I'm still going to be gaming and stuff on streams. I'm talking about video-wise on my main channel. On Honkai Star Rail, free-to-play. Why? You see right there that he says he's getting the recognition he deserves. I'm just praying titties don't pop up right now. Yeah. Like, right here is basically like it in a meme. He calls Hassan a terrorist, and then they bring up his dad. So basically, like, years ago, I don't know how long ago, it was when Tectone was 15. His dad was in prison because he had, how many counts was it? I think it was 3 or 5 counts of sexual harassment and 3 counts of SA. Like, I think that's what it was. Hold on, let me find something that explains it real quick. There's like a lot of memes about the situation. A lot of memes, bro. There's a really good video I saw on it that just explained everything. By the way, apparently it was so bad that a bill was passed about this because of his dad. Oh, it's right here.
Who commanded Fort Bliss's...
Hold on, let's check this.
Today, I would like to tell the story of one of the 8% that were prosecuted. The story of Colonel Michael Robertson, who commanded Fort Bliss's 31st Combat Support Hospital at Camp Dwyer, a military base and airfield in the Helmand River Valley in Afghanistan.
Yeah, so it was apparently so bad that they have it on congressional record right here. It's pretty crazy.
Last week, Colonel Robertson was convicted by a military judge of 14 charges, including having pornography on his government computer, sexually harassing 3 women, and assaulting 5 women. Okay, so yeah, it was sexually harassing 3 and assaulting 5. That's what it was. That's basically all you need to know. I don't even need to play more of this, but it was this serious that it got to this point. He landed in prison, and nobody really knew this until, I think it was yesterday. Like, Hassan exposed it. And then this is Tectone crying about it right here. Hold on, let me full screen it.
Yeah, right here you can see Tectone cries after his father's 14 military convictions for sexual harassment and assault have resurfaced after invoking his father's service to call for Twitch to ban Hassan. And in this video, he says, due to this being resurfaced by Hassan, I'll no longer be interacting with my father on stream. Why is it loading right now? This has 11 million views, by the way.
I suppose, due to this all being resurfaced by Hassan, I suppose I will no longer be interacting with my father in any way, shape, or form on my stream or my content. The past 24 hours have been very shocking. It has been very alarming. And I don't really know what to think.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, this throws me, like this, it gives me the wrong vibes, you know, him crying right here. Because after this, he starts like texting like crazy on Twitter, bro. Like he doesn't text like he's sad at all. Even out of this man smiling at his downfall, because this rubs me the wrong way. That's the word. This rubs me the wrong way, because you know how Tectone talks, right? It's so, if this happened to Moist Critical, Asmongold, XQC, any of these people, right? They have strong personalities, and if this happened to them, they wouldn't cry. They would like, you know how they are. They wouldn't cry about it. You know, it's so weird to me that Tectone cried because of the way he talks. Like he's talking so much shit, right? And, you know, he can do whatever he wants. He can talk shit. He can do whatever he wants. He can talk about anybody any way he wants. I don't care. But it rubs me the wrong way that he's crying about this situation. It just feels weird, you know? Like, I thought he had a really strong personality, but then he kind of crumbles on this. And there's a video, by the way, of him talking about his father, like somebody bringing this up in this chat, I believe 2 months ago. And he's not acting like this at all. I really want to find that video. Like, that's what I wanted to find. There's like a post that had that video and the video where he cried. They were both really good. I think I actually saw it on a YouTube video. That's what it was. It might have been on a YouTube video. Holy moly. Picture when I typed in Tectone. I think I'm scrolling down too much. Oh, right here. I think it's right here. Is it this?
Career, man. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I say horrible shit. I'm not gonna fucking lie.
Wait, no, it's not that. All right, I saw another YouTuber who did it. You can probably just type in Tectone and you'll find it. But legit, like people are speculating that he pretty much already knew about this. Like they're saying it's so weird that Tectone didn't know about this, you know? Like he didn't know when he was 15 that his father was in prison. It's not like he was at home. I really want to see that other clip because somebody, oh man, it was like a YouTuber who made it. I think their name was Rary. I just randomly came across the video. It's this one. It's this one. We're not going to listen to this dude talk. He talks like Darkness Void. I just want to see the clip. I just want to see the clip real quick. That's true, because he is a dude that don't give a fuck about anything. Exactly, it's so weird. Like, it's so weird that he cried about this. Like, you know, like, he's going after everybody, right? He went after Frogan, Hassan. Like, again, he can do whatever he wants, right? But I feel like if you're putting out this energy, when people come at you, you can't fold like that, you know? I don't think that's the one thing you should ever do. At least he came back a little strong afterwards, but I think he probably, this is what I was thinking, right? Instead of crying on stream, he could have talked to his dad before he even streamed, or maybe ended stream and just took a minute to breathe. Like, there's no reason to cry on stream like that, because that gives basically everybody so much ammo. He's getting a lot of shit for doing that. He should not have done that. Like, when you think gadget communities hated him, he would argue with said communities. Exactly. Like, yesterday, I saw him arguing with somebody, like, a really small channel, bro. And he was like, yeah, bro, you suck. You're a failure. And, like, he was saying that the other day. I just can't believe he's out here, like crying on stream. That's the one thing he should not have done. It just rubs me the wrong way doing that. Like, I don't know if I could ever watch him the same again. I only found him recently, but I don't know if I can watch him the same again since he did that. It doesn't feel like he has a strong personality doing that, you know? It feels like it's a facade. Where's it at? I think it's this right here.
Stuff has already happened. despite the fact that people have been messaging him about it, dunking on him about it.
Okay, it's right here. It's actually right here. Starts right here.
Let's take a quick look at that one now.
So this is him talking about his whole, like, somebody in the chat says, hey, your father was in prison, and then this is how Tectone talks about it.
Your father went to jail for the same rape shit. Oh, really? Wait, tell me more, man. Tell me more.
Don't know if this is loud enough.
What else? Who'd my dad rape? Oh, by the way, Jenna's at St. Thomas. I deal with people like this on a daily basis, by the way.
Oh, I know.
Yep.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yep. Who? 5 women in the military accuse your father of rape. Really?
Crazy. That's the exact number 2. It's so weird. Like, people are speculating that he already knew because this is how he's acting. Like, people are thinking that he's sweeping it under the rug right here.
That's crazy. You think so? What else? You want to talk about my dead granddad too? That's the part where we usually go. We usually go from the dad and then we bring up the dead grandfather. Do we want to talk about my grandfather too or no?
I don't know. That breath tells me a lot. The way he breathed right there just tells me a lot, man. When I was listening to this, I was like, damn. Like, that one breath just told me a lot about this situation right here.
That's why he went to jail discussing about. Really, man? That's interesting. How do you know so much? How are you so all-knowing, man? Tell me more things that I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's literally how he talked. Like, I think that was 2 months ago. Like, somebody brought it up before, and that's how he talked. You watched him for years. You got an ad. Just tell me when that ad's done. Oh yeah, did I already have that in here? Let me go ahead and play the music again. Tectone. I'm just gonna say Tectone drama. That's all I'm gonna say for that. Like, this is 3 stuff in the commentary community already. So Logan threatening Cavos, Mama Max came back, Tectone drama. I feel like I'm missing like 2 other things. Let me check my phone because I think I put things down on my phone too while I was at work. See, is there anything big going on with any YouTuber out there or streamer out there, Koala? So I'm making the video on just every, create big thing, or not even really big, just anything going on with any creator right now. I'm even going to be talking about 3-on-3 a little bit. I forgot where my notes was for a moment. There we go. I might not have put it down because I think I still have my old notes on here. Oh no, I do have new ones. I don't think Cinder made another response yet, right? So still gotta wait on that. Still gotta wait on that. All right, you're back. Yeah, I was just saying, you know anything going on with YouTubers right now? So far, I got, this is what I have, right? So this is gonna be the next video. Cavos threatening Logan. I accidentally hit my balls. Mama Max came back, Tectone drama. We got 3-on-3 stuff. So Lushy was only gone for 2 months. Darkness Void quit 3-on-3 because he was stressing so bad. And he had to ask Chat GPT. I forget what else just happened. There was something else that was pretty interesting. I'm gonna have to check my history of videos real quick. I think I'm gonna have to check my video history on YouTube real quick. Hold on. No, you've been so out of the loop. Yeah, don't worry. All you gotta do is watch my videos and you'll be in the loop. I'm just gonna be talking about basically everybody, bro. Let me go to my history real quick. Well, I was listening to a lot of stuff while I was at work. So Lushy. Oh, this dude made an, oh yeah. Asmongold fell through his ceiling. That's something I can talk about. I'll put that down. Universe. IRL streamer is facing charges. I could talk about that. Oh yeah, Gideon got his papers thrown up. So hold on. Like, I watch a lot of different content, bro. I'll show you this real quick. How's it going? How'd it go on Top Floor Boss? No, it was a dead Adam. No, Asmongold. Asmongold was the one who fell through the ceiling, wasn't he? I'm pretty sure it was Asmongold. Yeah, Asmongold was trying to clean it, and he ended up falling through the ceiling. Yeah, so there he goes. Asmongold fell through the ceiling. This one, I can bring this up a little bit. I don't even know what the streamer's called. I'm gonna have to check out what he's called. Oh yeah, this is what I wanted to see. This right here, this is a really good video. So Content Cop, there was a Content Cop made on iDubbbz, and it was actually really good, bro. Content Cop made on iDubbbz. Like, it was actually a really good video. So there's that, and then Asmongold fell through ceiling. There we go. Got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different things that happen in the like, stuff is always happening in the commentary community, man. And then we put for IRL streamers, IRL streamer. I believed he marked a sandstone or something. Marked a sandstone facing jail. There we go. Like, I keep up to date with everything, my dudes. How fat do I have to be? What do you mean, to keep up with all this? I listen to this while I'm at work, to be honest. Like, all these hour-long videos you see, I don't sit here and watch them. I just listen to them while I'm at work. Or I'd be looking at, like, what you call it? I watch a lot of news people, too. Like, I'll show you guys who I watch. If you want to understand why I know basically a lot of things. Oh, no, bro. To fall through a goddamn ceiling. Asmongold's really skinny. I don't know. Like, he's actually really skinny, man. I think it's just the ceiling wasn't prepared for Asmongold. It could only hold the rodent up there. But yeah, people like Omni, man. Like, I'm not trying to be like Omni, but Omni basically does the thing that I'm trying to do right now. But he doesn't talk about every little thing like I'm going to do. So yeah, he talks about basically a lot of different stuff too. If you want to keep updated on internet stuff, you can check Omni. See, that's how I knew about this little banana girl right here, right? The monkey girl. I know you saw me post this monkey girl, Koala, or talk about her before. I knew her from Omni. You just know, I just know some situations from Omni. And there's also, for VTuber stuff, I check out Lydia. So Lydia Nekozawa, if you want to know all the VTuber stuff that's going on, you can check out Lydia. This is how I know all VTuber stuff. Boom, 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 boom. So yeah, like legit, I be watching all her videos to keep up with the VTubers. That's how I keep up with all the VTuber stuff, man. So yeah, you can watch her for all VTuber related stuff. Oh yeah, Lacey got kicked out. Yeah, I forgot about that. I want to talk about that too. You know about VTuber things? Everything though? Lydia talks about every little thing about VTubers. You just don't watch a lot of VTubers. Fair enough. You should watch Lydia, my boy. Phantom 2 out of AMP, he is. So Lacey only got kicked out for 24 hours. I can talk about that for a little bit though. I thought he might have been kicked out permanently. I can talk about it a little bit. I'm pretty sure that's commentary, or is all of FaZe IRL? I'm pretty sure they're not all IRL. I should just look him up, to be honest. Hold on. Let me stop my music. Let's look up Lacey. Oh, he's actually live right now. Please don't be playing copyright.
Changing.
Looks like he is IRL.
Wait, why is it so delayed? Wait, everybody type 1 in my chat.
Followers only. I was gonna type 1. Yeah, I'll put IRL. I'll put him down for IRL. Lacey. Kicked out of FaZe. Why was he kicked out, by the way? I remember seeing that, but I didn't understand why. Was it just like a gag? Because he didn't want to do something specific because of his religion? What in the world? It was behind the scenes. So it was just a behind the scenes thing. Let me go ahead and check this route real quick. Phantom text. Phantom. I should probably type it into, let's type it into YouTube first. I literally saw it right there too. It said kicked out. I can put this down for IRL too. Must watch is crazy. I just want to say having must watch in 2025 is absurd.
Today is your boy NBA King Dave. He back with another video. Make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram, subscribe to his YouTube channel, hit that like button, comment.
Man, got them Huncho edits on deck right now.
He back with another.
Man, who the fuck is that? I don't know, bro.
About that.
This is somebody. I hate when people do that, man. Let me just move forward.
I said subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for
Respect him for not doing whatever they wanted him to do. Yeah, I mean, he's pretty big, so he'll make you money.
Let's get into it. We ain't in the streets with it. We don't need.
And he made AMP. He did.
We got AMP drama today. For the people that don't know who is AMP,
I thought there was like a founding members thing, you know?
That's the group.
Like, I'm pretty sure not one person made it, right? I thought like there's a group of people that made it. I remember looking at a Kai Cenat, what you call documentary, whatever, bro. I can't speak right now. This man's messing up my English language.
And AMP stand for any means possible. AMP was originally founded by Agent Duke Dennis.
Yeah, see, look, he's saying multiple people right there. So he founded it with them.
After being discovered for his content, Kai Cenat joined
bro,
the
these editors are killing you.
Originally a video editor for the group. Then he became one of the biggest. But Chris Next Door was the last member to join.
And giving the whole lore right now.
Kai Cenat is the face of AMP. But
bro, if you don't just tell me about why he got kicked out, bro.
Funny. Every social media today, and he exposing the AMP group. He said they sold. He said they changed, and they kicked them out the group. Let's go to his messages. He tweeted on X. Phantom said he was unfollowed by all the group members and lost access to the AMP pages. He went on to say, I find it funny. Everything will soon come to light. They should be thanking me. If you knew what I knew, you would understand. Nothing is a coincidence. Everything is always strategic from them. It's
okay, so we don't know yet why he got kicked out, I see.
Funny how you gotta watch those close to you, but that's how it goes. They think they actual gods. We know who God really is. Their God is money. Mine's isn't. Everything it touches. I'm still the same person. Ain't nothing changed but the address. They sold. They mad. I won't do it.
Okay, so it looks like it didn't come out yet. Nah, bro, this vid actually brain rot. Yeah, I had to pause right there. I just wanted to tell me something, bro. So I'll put Phantom. That's actually pretty big news. Phantom kicked out of AMP. I'm probably gonna have this video out by Friday too, so that's why I want to talk about everything. Let me check. VTuber stuff. I thought there was something going on with VTubers. I can't remember right now. Cartoon gaming channels. What other channels are there, by the way? There's a whole bunch of stuff I got to put on here. There's a whole bunch of stuff I got to put on here, like other channels. I don't think anything big is going on in the gaming community. I don't think anything is going on, period, in the gaming community. Let me check out the YouTube drama thing again. Funny thing is, I legit covers the Berg situation. Me towards receiving backlash. I'll think about it. I'm kind of going to be like a YouTube drama page, aren't I? Well, no, not really, because I don't want to just talk about drama though. Becoming a serial killer. Oh yeah. Full of minors and making threats of stabbing race raiders. I don't see anything here I really want to talk about. I remember seeing that, the CJ not cool. Yeah, nothing here. It's weird. Like, this is supposed to be YouTube drama, but there's stuff that, like, I have on here that's not on here, though, which is very clearly drama. And I really need Saber. Oh, wait, let me put the fact that Saber Spark hasn't responded yet. That's the wrong thing. I'm not even on the right tab. I'm not even on the right tab. Lolicon VTubers. I mean, there's nothing to talk about with Lolicon VTubers right now. I can check that out. No, I don't even want to put that in my search history right now. What, is there drama going on with it right now? I don't think there is, though. What was it? What was I going to put? My brain shutting off. It's legit something I just saw. Pause that.
That was 660.
So this is the...
Hold on, pause that. Saberspark, yeah, Saberspark still hasn't responded. Spark still hasn't responded. Like, that's pretty important to me, the Saberspark thing. I need Saberspark to respond to that. So I might just say Saberspark still hasn't responded to the allegations yet. I have a lot of stuff already. Yeah, I kind of want other stuff. Oh, yeah. Something happened with Johnny Somali. Hold on. Johnny Somali again. Something always happens with Johnny Somali. I follow this dude called 15 Minutes of Shame, bro, and he just keeps me always updated. Like, this man keeps me updated all, like, this dude, I don't know why, but he's always watching Johnny Somali stream.
You know what a booty goon is? I'm like Ray J. I got booty goon, Somali, syringe gang. Don't play with me. I got booty goons. Can someone in the chat tell?
I'm off a YouTuber tweet. If you watch this VTuber, you're a PDF. VTuber pretend to be a child who talks nasty. Is it recent? Again, I'll talk about the things that aren't even big, as long as it's about a content creator, you know? It can be good or bad, by the way. Straight being racist. If it's recent, though, I'll talk about it. It's recent, then I'll check it out. By the way, do you know who Johnny Somali is, by the way? He's the most hated streamer. If you don't know him, I suggest just watching a little video about all he's done. Like, he legit... Oh, you do know him, okay. Like, there are some people who don't know him, bro, and I'm like, how do you not know this dude?
Tell me what a booty goon is. The Thailand jail, the Bangkok Hilton, Johnny Somali, the Philippine jail.
This doesn't seem worth talking about. He just has a meltdown and he threatens YouTubers. I'll probably watch this video later, but it's not worth talking about when it comes to what I want to talk about, though. So what'd you say video-wise? Why is it showing music? I didn't look any of this up. You know him? Good. Hate when people say they don't know him, bro. It's like, damn, do you only watch 3-on-3? Like, what do you watch on YouTube, bro? If you legit watch any commentator, then you'll know who Johnny Somali is. Like, any commentator, like every single commentator talked about Johnny Somali once before. What I thought of the trailer, the GTA 6 trailer, it was pretty good. I liked it. It looks like there's going to be a lot of sex in the game. Oh, boy. You don't even watch commentators, this man. I watch everybody, but I mostly watch commentators because commentators always keep you up to date with everything going on YouTube. But I'm so tired of jumping back and forth between these commentators. That's why I'm going to make these videos. Other than Moist Critical. Moist Critical is I think it's the #1 commentator. But funny enough, there's a lot of commentators who go against what Moist Critical says, and it bugs me. And they also call themselves fans of Moist Critical, and it really just bugs me because they're like the exact opposite of Moist Critical. I'll probably talk about that in a later video. Yeah, see, I watch a variety too. Did I wishlist GTA 6? No, I didn't. I don't even know if I'm going to get it on release. I'm not a big fan of the single player of GTA. I don't think I ever finished a GTA game fully single player. Like, I like the online, bro, of GTA 5, but the single player, it's like, it's cool. Usually, what I did in single player on GTA, bro, when I was a kid, was just run around, shoot people, go to the strip club, just rob people. That's pretty much it. Like, just do whatever, man. Like, I wasn't huge on the story. You mainly watch people play games? I watch people play games, too. Is there anything big going on in the gaming, with any gaming channel right now? Yeah, I pre-ordered the Switch, too. I already told you I did. I might stream that. Like, Moist streams games, but you don't watch his streams. Yeah, I always watch Moist Critical streams. Yes, it's just, if you watch Moist Critical streams, Moist Critical legit talks about everything. I kind of want to be like that type of streamer, but Moist Critical talks about every fucking thing. Like, legit, what happens, if you don't know how Moist Critical, like, what his stream pertains to, right? Basically, Moist Critical starts stream, and somebody in the chat goes, hey, so there's this crazy police chase that happened today. And then he says, police chase? He looks it up, watches a police chase. That's pretty crazy. Then somebody in chat says, hey, there's this alien sighting today. Alien sighting. And then he looks it up, checks it out, and then he gives like his opinion and all that. Like, I like that. Like, he basically keeps you updated with every little thing that's going on. It's crazy. It's crazy. That's how I stay updated with every little thing, bro. Vlog? What do you mean vlog? What if you're talking about what my videos are going to be? They're like more news type. What was I about to look up? Oh yeah, the VTuber thing. Let me check what he said again. What was it? YouTuber tweeting. If you watch this VTuber, oh, you said YouTuber tweeting. Who's a YouTuber? Ken Carson type beat sad. Yeah, when Moist Critical plays games on streams, to be honest, I don't watch it unless it's a game I know. But everything else, like when he's just yapping, bro, I'll watch that. It's very rare for me to watch somebody. Oh, Balark, that dude has actually been hitting my YouTube feed. I know who that is. That's the light-skinned dude. Like, this dude has been hitting my feed, bro. So you said he tweeted it? Let me go to Twitter real quick then. Okay. It's always a big gamble when I go to Twitter because ass may pop up. Balark. Dude, Balark is peak. Balark cringe LGBTQ edition. Everybody hating on Balark got me sad. Oh, he's doing the most unhinged shit. This R word is still going on his alt channel after we got his main restricted for doxing Shondo. He doxed Shondo? I'm amazed people aren't talking about this. Hold on, what is this?
So my parents both know that I'm a VTuber.
Your VTuber model shit.
Is trying to find my
5 months ago. Man, shitting on the small people. Back out. Balark album. It doesn't seem there's like a lot of people talking about this, but I'll talk about it though. A fight between Balark fans and lowly cons. But where are they fighting at? It doesn't seem like they're fighting on Twitter. Like, there's barely anybody saying anything. Balark is a loser. Balark getting flamed for shitting on PDF was not on my 2025 bingo list. Okay, here it is. Host is unavailable. Okay, this is what you meant.
Oh, sex. Cunny, sex, you lol.
This is what Koala loves to watch, by the way.
Sorry if you clip this, I'm going to fucking...
It's like Koala's number one thing to watch.
I already clipped it, I swear to fucking God.
Hell no. Wonky. So yeah, this is the dude. If you watch this person, you're a PDF. Wasn't one of your mod grooming minors? I like how that's the first thing that pops up, bro. What the fuck does this have to do with anything? He was banned the moment we found out. I'm barely in the server, so I'm not updated often. It's so funny that's the first thing, bro. Wasn't one of your mod grooming minors. That's crazy. That was the first thing. That's crazy. Hey, bro, I learned that interacting with them and not commenting on them is the way to go. They will never change their minds. In IRL, everybody hates them anyway. They think joking about CP and child essay is funny, cringe, so starting a conversation is not worth it in the first place. I'm trying to think that too. I don't even know what my side would be on this, to be honest. I don't really watch VTubers. Like, there's certain VTubers I do watch, but I don't watch VTubers like this who have that voice, you know? It's just, it's not it. It's not it. I know Koala does, though. We're always on your ass, Koala. Well, I'll definitely talk about this, though. So, watch this first. Balark. What type of streamer is Balark? I should put React people on here, shouldn't I? He's kind of React. I'll put that under locale, I guess. Actually, no, I'll put it right before locales. React. Yeah, React channels. That's what it is. React channels. Let's go on Brain Dead for a moment. React channels. What do I put? Balark versus child VTubers. I think that's the best way to put it. You don't get add it? No, I'll add it because that man's been hitting my feed for some reason, bro. So I'll talk about it. I'll keep him on my radar. Like, that man's been hitting my YouTube feed. I don't watch him at all, but he legit keeps getting recommended to me. There we go. We got a lot of stuff here for next video, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 different things. I gotta make sure I talk about this stuff fast too. I can't stay on these like I did last video. Is there anything else? Let me look up some with locales real quick. Does the World of T-Shirts stream on Oh, okay. I think, hold on, this video. Let me check out Balog's video on this real quick. Like, it always amazes me how people do react stuff and they have like 700 or, you know, over 100,000 subs, bro. In 2025, I find it crazy. Hold on, my PC's loading so slow. Can't handle me streaming. Video may be inappropriate.
I'm excited to... No! Yeah, I shaved too much. Oh, I look so bad. Hello, guys.
This man, I'm the top floor boss, was just talking about edits and the man just edited like that just now.
And in today's video, I've got one, man. I'm not gonna lie, guys.
He's been doing it for a while.
Excited. Like, in an evil way. It's evil time.
Let me skip forward.
I've been having a little bit of fun on this app called
Whoa, plap, 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 sex, cunny, sex, cunny. Sorry if you clip this, I'm going to fucking Dark Souls you. He already clipped it, I swear to fucking God. He did. This sick fuck is sat here clipping me, telling him not to clip it. Oh yeah,
what I'm imagining right now is like Koala's in that screen, bro.
Well, yeah, that's the clip. It's kind of taken out of context here, but I'm pretty sure whoever this VTuber is, we're going to be taking a look at the VTubers later on, is making fun out of the lolicons that keep sexualizing her. Also, if you don't know what cunny is, I can't literally explain it on YouTube because I will get demonetized, but just take a guess. I love your vids, bro, but you're just wrong on this take. I told him to unsub. He said, I refuse. Yo, if you're watching this, I'm unsub. I open Twitter and see people calling random people pedophiles now. Twitter killed the actual meaning of this word. All right, let's break this down. Small thing, small person, looks like kid.
All right, this reminds me that I remember this is one of my takes on Loli stuff, bro. I feel like Loli, like, it's here, right? I feel like it keeps some of these PDFs at bay, bro. If Loli wasn't here, I don't know what these guys would be doing right now. Like, they would be like, they would be stalking some of these children, bro. I think it keeps them at bay. If Loli just randomly disappeared, I think we'd have a lot more PDFs on our hands.
Sounds like kid, innocent, childlike, playful, but anime, right? What's the closest thing to that in real life? Drum roll. A fucking child.
Yeah, that's pretty true.
The term pedophile used to mean something. I love cunning. Let's take a look at his profile actually. Lolicon plus married plus a daughter. Someone get him away from his daughter.
It's crazy to have Lolicon like in your profile. That's actually pretty crazy. I'm not even gonna lie. VTubers liking Loli is the least surprising news of the century. Getting racial about it is crazy. Pretty much just him versus Loli VTubers. Do any of them really respond to him? I don't think they do, right? This isn't actually Shondo, right? Yeah, that's a meme-ass name, bro. Eat that cunny is crazy. Race mixing should be illegal. Just look at this fucking mongrel. Do-do-do.
Hentai lolly.
Nope, doesn't work.
No, does anyone...
I will not get out of your walls. No, I will not pay rent. Any woman that is physically above the age of 30.
How big is Shondo? Like, Shondo's a Twitch streamer, right? I'm telling you, even if you watch a little bit of VTubers, bro, your feed is gonna get absolutely just blown up with Shondo stuff. That's how my feed was for a little bit. Shondo's a Twitch streamer. Did I spell it wrong? I'm pretty sure it's just Shondo, right? Fallen Shadow, that's what it is. So 220. I wonder, did she respond to Balark? GB Doki's streaming. Did she respond to Balark? Let me check that real quick. It's not gonna look good. I'm searching this up. Searching up Shondo? You don't watch no damn Lolicons, Koala. Give us your PC, Koala. We're gonna check. We're gonna do a personal check. Hold on. Let me play this as I look this up real quick. Nah, she didn't. This man already checked. He already checked the logs. Hey, I'll double check. I'll double check for you, my boy. Cause like Balark is bigger than Sean Doe, so it seems weird. It seems like Sean Doe responds to everything. But I guess, you know, these communities, like the React community is so different from the VTuber community, so I can understand why she wouldn't respond, but Balark is pretty big. So when did he make this video? 11 days ago? Bro, Shondo posts every fucking day. Oh my God. Hold on. I'll show you guys this. But that little situation's over? Yeah, true. Like, it is pretty old, but I might still talk about it, though. I might still talk about it. All right, I already clicked off the vid and everything, too. I just want to check how old it is. It's 11 days. It was made on April 26th. Artwork be crazy sometimes. April 28th. So no, yeah, she didn't respond to it. I might still talk about it though. I think it's funny to talk about. I'll keep Balark on my radar. It seems like there's some dude who's gonna be talking a lot. I probably got to keep up with. What do you think I'm gonna search Wild on Wild on my thing? They're saying he doxed her, even though all he did was just go on Twitter, seen a pic of Shondo's face on it. He kept it in the vid without knowing she was doxed. Wait, her face was on there? That he did a face reveal? What does Shondo look like? I gotta see this, bro. I'm always interested in what these VTubers look like. How's it going, Xanath? Xanath, anything going on with the YouTubers you watch, my boy? And if you check my latest video, that's how my content's gonna be on my main channel from now on. I'm also gonna have a 3-on-3 section to get you 3-on-3 people to watch my videos. I have a lot of stuff so far, though. Miners. Yeah, hopefully my feed doesn't get spammed with Shondo. Bro. Isn't like that a bad word to say on YouTube, bro? I don't understand why. Like when you're streaming, I think it's hard to not say that word. But when you're making a video, you pretty much cannot say that word. Like what? He had her face in this video? It's not here though. How would he even have her face though? That's like something hard to find. Is it this?
Understand if you've like gone to like public elementary school.
Oh yeah, let me stop my music. My bad.
I don't understand why it like.
Oh, and I think that's copyright. I meant to not put this in my playlist. Remove from playlist. Fuck shit. That's some serious copyright right there. All right, let me just click on the next song real quick, and then go over here.
Like 10 a.m. in the morning, they would serve you pizza and chocolate milk. That's 2 dairies in one. That's kind of gross. Cheese and drinking milk. Like, it's too much dairy. And like, it's 10 in the morning. I don't want to eat this at 10 in the morning.
Why is she talking about school? Oh, that's literal hentai of her that she's reposted. This is oddly disturbing. This is some shit you would see on the dark web.
Where'd he come across this at, bro?
Like
Whoa,
content, so
he showed a little bit too much right there.
Ready for pets. We've got an adult acting like, literally dressing and acting like a little girl.
God damn, I didn't think he went this hard on her in this video. Like, whoa.
Most replayed moment in this Shondo clip.
That's my desk. That's my chest.
Wait. You know,
man going in hard on her in this video, bro. That ain't her, that's someone else. Oh, okay. I was about to say, if that's just her, that's crazy. That's crazy. Now, what do you mean about her face then? Hold on, let me read what you said again before. You don't really watch YouTubers per se as much as Twitch. Who do you watch on Twitch then? I'm talking about every single content creator. Check out Penguin Zero and Asmongold. Yeah, I watch those two. And Markiplier, I watch all three of those people. I'm always up to date with those three. And kept it in the vid. Wait, that might be? Yeah, I was about to say, is there anybody else? And that person sounded like Shondo. Like, they legit sounded like Shondo. Is it the blurred picture right there?
Face got leaked. Shondo got doxxed, yet it's only made her fan base stronger. And holy hell, she looks like this. Did they think they were harassing her or were doxxed? She's more gorgeous. Okay, no one's calling her ugly. The point is, she is a grown adult acting like a child, goon baiting people. This is what she looks like. I don't know if it's true. It's just alleged.
Wait a minute. Did he flash it for a second right there, bro? I think it's blurred out because he was probably getting shit for it.
This is what she looks like.
Oh, that was fucking Drewski, bro. I saw it for a split second. That's fucking Drewski. No, I gotta see her face. Hold on. Now I gotta see it, my dudes. I'm a curious guy. I can't let this go. If he gets to see it, I want to see it too. What is it? Let me just type in Shondo face on Twitter. Bro, that's not even Shondo. I don't even know who he showed me right there. All right, Google, don't fail me now. We're hitting up the old Google. Google has always failed me. Actually, would Reddit be the better place to look this up? This is a TikTok, bro. This isn't a face review. Yeah, Google always fails me, bro. I don't know who this is, but this ain't Shondo. This ain't Shondo. Who in the world? It always fails me. Google always fails me. Looks like an average white girl. Slowly conscious survey. This man, top floor boss, coming at him hard. Looks like an average white girl. I gotta see it, bro. I gotta see it. I'm that type of guy, bro. When it comes to HoloLive, I think I know all their faces. The only people I don't know is the newest people, and it bugs me so much, man. Like, nobody has made a video on the newest HoloLive members. I guess you can't really take anything off Reddit, right? Bro, why? Why is it so hard for me to find this? Bro, Google, you failed me. It's all up to Reddit. And I spelled her name wrong. It's all up to Reddit. Accidental face reveal during VTuber debut. This isn't even Shondo though, but I'm just watching it because I think it's a little interesting. I censored the word white. Can't say white and woman at the same time. I'll check. I don't think I censored that. What? What's going on with this Reddit clip? Why is it a GIF? I just noticed this clip is a GIF. Hold on. Oh, it's not even a face reveal. It was a lie. It was a lie. Where? Let's go back to chatting. Bruh, average? What, is average censored? Hold on, let me check. I'll check real quick. Let me play the music again. Like, what's censoring it? Is Nightbot censoring? Oh, no. If Nightbot was censoring it, it would have popped up, though. So you're saying that Twitch is censoring it? Let me check. Got where this is at. Is it stream? Channel? Oh, actually, I think it's moderation. Nope. White, like, there's only one word that I banned, bro. There's legit only one word I banned. And white, like, white is not the one that got banned. But, you're a white woman. Just kidding. How's it going, Yellow Cow? See, like, Yellow Cow said it. Automod. It's not Automod. Like, I only have one word banned. He looks like an average white woman. This man actually said it. I guess you can't say average and white together. Oh, why? Oh, I know why you can't say that. I know why you can't say that, bro. It's Twitch. It's Twitch. You can't say that because it's Twitch. Oh, man. That's why you can't say it. You can't, bro. What if I get banned for that, bro? You can't say average white woman. That's crazy. That's so crazy. You can't say that. Oh, man. Bro, I am so committed to finding her face. I am so committed. How did Malark find it so easy, bro? How did he find it so easy? Bro, these people be sheltering her. Crazy. Well, how did he find it so easy, man? Let's check out this YouTube video. I'm pretty sure will not show her face. Let me mute it. No. It's just her talking. I'm pretty sure it's her talking about her face. Let me back out. You're a mediocre white Christian from Texas. No, are you really? Are you a Christian who watches VTubers? Do you watch a Christian VTuber? White Knights, huh? Yeah, you know it. You know, I already got banned on Twitch before. I don't want to get banned again, so I'm not trying to incur their wrath, man. Those guys be a little crazy. I can't find this for the life of me, man. How did he find it so easily? Like, how? Pisses me off. Somebody must have sent it to him. I don't think this is something you can find on the internet. This doesn't seem to be something you can find on the internet. Like, somebody had to send it to him. There's just no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Mediocre. How can he be a mediocre race? She identifies as a minor. Is that what she said? I thought she just had the lowly thing, bro. Why am I so vested in? Oh man. Hold on. We got a media right here. About to sneeze. Fox. He should have kept it in the video. He should not have blurred it out. He should not have blurred it out. You failed me, Balark. Why? Why? Yeah, looks like I'm gonna have to give up. Yes, why am I? Bro, I just gotta see their face, man. I'm always so invested. The funny thing is, like, if you look up Hololive faces, bro, there's a video on YouTube with all their faces. Come on. And somebody doesn't have that for, like, Shondo? Or for the indies? They kill me on the inside. They kill me on the inside, man. All right, what other content creators and stuff is there to talk about right now? No. No! And I was so close. YouTubers when first hitting 1 million. Miners! Now I play Minecraft, you know. Now I was playing Minecraft the other day and I just couldn't help myself. I couldn't help it. Oh, he literally says right here he's at War of Lolicons. Yeah, I'll talk about that a little bit, I guess. It didn't just happen, but I kind of want to talk about it though. I think it's funny. I'm gonna complain about how I can't find Shondo's face, bro. And he didn't leave it in the video. Bro resorted to racism. No, man. Kiwi Tapes. I wonder, am I subscribed to this dude? This dude's been hitting my feed repeatedly. Been hitting my feed non-stop. I can click on this for a moment. Heard that song before. Can't remember from where.
So, if you're not up to date with what's going on recently, I made a video on the main channel, Discord server. Wasn't one of your mods grooming minors? Okay, he put that under the tweet. I said, what the fuck does this have to do with anything? He was banned the moment we found out. I'm barely
Still, it's crazy that that's the first thing, bro.
in the server, so I'm not updated often. I explained that very briefly, and I just thought it was stupid. That's why it didn't relate to anything. Like, what does me banning a mod have to do with my take? So it was just kind of stupid. Then someone said, you mean they were banned when it became publicly known? Only saying this once, so try your best to understand, okay? One of my mods who I have modded since the start of the server got exposed by my other mods / members for sending a pic to a minor. I'm rarely on the server as I only go for stream, you guys know that. I logged on, found out, banned him. Tard. None of my mods I know personally, they are just from the community / long-time viewers, so keep trying to get me for this dumbass situation. Obviously, they're gonna be in there and be like, no, you enabled him, you're best friends with him, so they're just trying to relate someone who is weird with me who was not weird. So basically, I had someone modded from when Swagland just came out. So this was when I was, I think, 16, 17, around 16, 17. All my mods, by the way, are rated by the community in the Discord. So the Discord will tell me who they want modded, and I modded him. He was a solid mod, didn't have anything going on until like a year or two. I logged on to check it because I think I was about to stream. My mods and the community was telling me that he got...
Hold on. Because I already read those tweets earlier, so they said he got Discord text leaked.
Now, this tweet, this is the one where it really pissed me off because they tried their hardest to like crop it to make it look like I'm doing something wrong. It's just disgusting. Makes a tweet about Shondo, makes a video about LollyTubers, is a fan of Marine, Alolo Shokan, made a waifu tier list, puts Kana in S tier, gets caught thirsting over Kana. So these are screenshots from my Discord, right? Kana is a dragon, so she is allowed to be looted. She is 300 plus old. This was in 2020, so 5 years ago.
Oh, bro, I actually saw this somewhere else. I can't remember where, but I legit saw that somewhere else. I didn't know it was about Balark.
And then it says, Kana is 7 in human age. There is Kana. Kana is a dragon.
I legit saw this somewhere else, bro. It's like something completely different, roasting Balark. But I didn't know it was like this YouTuber, bro.
And so she is allowed to be looted. Now, notice something about this screenshot. Notice how there's no search term and there's no previous messages. It's just me. Since we want to bring up old shit, make sure you're going to include the full context. This is the same year, 2020, logs are public, so you can go check them yourself. So the actual context for the fucking messages is me saying, there's some real nonsense in the anime community. There is Kana porn. That's where they cropped it and moved it up. Kana is like 7 in human age. So I'm clearly disgusted with the fact that people are sexualizing Kana. And his tweet, by the way, has 7.6k likes. And the comment section is filled with people convinced that I'm a pedophile. Wait.
Yeah, see, I was convinced too, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy how people can just make it look like that, you know? Make it look like the opposite. That's actually pretty crazy.
Also doesn't make sense because if I was a quote-unquote pedophile for liking Kana, wouldn't that make all of you guys pedophiles since you like lollies? And then the next post was this. This was the same year. Isn't your profile photo a lolly, bruh? Lollies are annoying. That water fucking bit was hot. I skipped the lolly scene. I don't know what the fuck I was talking about there. Lollies are literal kids. So, let's piece some shit together. If I'm quote-unquote I'm thirsting over Kana, why would I say this about lollies in the same year? Make it make sense, you fucking idiot. And then the most recent one is this. Someone said, bruh, a new hentai came out and it was this big busty elf and she was gonna have this and she loves, she had a penis. That's gonna be all censored, by the way. And then I said seen it. I don't honestly remember saying this, but once again, it was in that edgy phase of me being 16 and loved anime and hentai and shit. But they show the actual hentai and this is Shotacon. And then obviously I said seen it, it doesn't mean I enjoyed it, which is true. How many people have seen Boku no Pico but haven't enjoyed it, right? It's like a hate watch. It's like something you find, you watch, and you're like, ugh, how is this a thing? So yeah, that's pretty much all the drama. The Lollicons are probably gonna see this. If you choose to take
Alright, let me check the Marine thing though.
Not sexy. Okay, so this one, I'm not gonna sit here and like be like, oh, I'm right with everything, because this is the first one where I feel like I should have done a little bit more research and I was wrong. This guy's a Marine fan, by the way, laughed my ass off. And his screenshots is this, which they went on my following. They're just doing like a deep dive research on me apparently to find anything. I regret saying this. I love Marine, she's goated and the only VTuber I watched, keyword watched, for a long time. She doesn't pedo bait as a little girl. And apparently, this is very recent, a year ago, she's pedo baiting. Honestly, the last time I watched Marine...
That was some famous last words right there.
Marine was a few years in that phase of me being a little edgy lord. And honestly, I'm gonna be completely honest, I only watch clips of her. I didn't understand Japanese, so I wouldn't watch her live streams, I would watch clips that are...
All right. You know, I actually subscribe to this dude because I think he came out on top in this situation. He actually came out on top in this situation. It's crazy. Like he had a perfect explanation for everything. So I actually subscribe to him for that. I'll give him that sub. He was bullshitting too. And he wasn't bullshitting too, yeah. That man came out on top in that situation. Like, I legit saw that, like, somebody saying, oh, this man's a PDF talking about Kana in Discord. I didn't know they legit made it to look like that, bro. I didn't give it much thought because I didn't really even care too much, to be honest. I was just looking through different dramas and all that. So that's crazy. He actually came out on top on that. He gave a perfect explanation on what happened. Usually people start fumbling over stuff, but no, he gave a perfect explanation. So yeah, I'll definitely talk about it, though. I definitely got to talk about that part, too. Yeah, I'll just keep it like that. I don't know. I don't think anything else is going on. What happens if I type in VTubers right now? Team? I'm actually subscribed to this chick. Because she plays Tekken. Like, she plays a lot of Tekken. And I remember when I was going through my Tekken little phase where I was streaming Tekken nonstop, I was like, you know what? I need to follow other Tekken players. So I ended up following a Tekken VTuber. The problem with VTubers... Gargura, Cinder. I already talked about the Cinder thing. I'll talk about it again if Cinder makes a video on it. Cinder. I don't think anything else is really happening in the VTuber community. VTubers just being VTubers. You know how quick it is to ruin someone's life, bro? Yeah, it is. They ain't ruining his life, but you know what I mean, yo. And I never touched that game again. I mean, I've been on Tekken a good bit. It's just Season 2 has been pretty rough. Season 2 has been so ass. It's been so ass. I really don't think there is anything else to really talk about. Nothing. Wait. There's this one dude I recently subscribed to that I want to talk about, bro. Do you know Marlon? There goes Rev. Marlon. I also got to put this down, but I also want to talk about small streamers or small content creators. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I forgot to look at locales. There's always something to talk about with locales. Small content creators. I'll bring this guy up since I've been watching him a little bit. I just think it's funny to talk about. Lacey returns to FaZe wasn't Cap. He already talked about Phantom too. Yeah, I've been watching this dude because he's been keeping it short and simple and to the point, right? Like, legit, if I want quick information, I just click on one of his videos, bro, and it's quick and to the point. Like, this is exactly what I need, but he got dog piled on when it came to the Marlon drama.
So the Twitch streamer Marlon, who...
So, just to explain this really fast, Marlon talked about kids in the past. Like, he just made a joke. He stroked his dick and saying, oh, as long as her age is on the clock, right? He did something like that, and he got roasted for it. And this dude made a video on it, and people in the comments ate him alive for that, for doing that, bro. They're like, oh, you know, everybody had said some shit like that in the past, you know. Get over it. Wait, Phantom has allegations? We'll check that video out in a little bit. I don't know what he's talking about with that. He's probably just clickbaiting, because, you know, he's pretty small. Like, he has basically around the same subs as me, so he's probably just clickbaiting. But we'll check it out. But yeah, he got dog piled on, bro. Like, I understand how this feels, bro. Like, you basically go from barely having any views to a video with 5,000 views just because people want to hate on you, bro. Like, you read this, bro? Nah, you are so wrong. Almost every streamer, including Lacey, has way more worse clips on the internet. Let me check. You're acting like all other streamers don't have cooked digital footprint, but I'm not going to argue with a big bone guy like yourself who's chronically online. When I read this, bro, I was dying. I was like, damn, bro, they really coming after this, man. So the Twitch streamer Marlon isn't the allegation from his ex. Like, how slow can you be, G? Just another fat hate farmer, y'all. Nothing to see here. Keep it pushing. This is 3 comments. For not liking jokes about children. That's what you know, Krusty Robot said, the guy who made this video. You said he shouldn't stream anymore for a past mistake that literally hurt no one but himself. You're a weirdo. You should voluntarily quit the game of life if you think protecting children is being a weirdo. See, that's defending Krusty Robot right there. But man, they're eating him alive in these comments, right? I thought it was funny. I just thought it was funny, so I might talk about that. Blue Jack King. Blue Jack King allegations are wild. And even spell my name right. Well, let's check out the Marlon stuff. But I'll talk about that. Let me put that out, bro. Just Krusty Robot eaten alive. I'm probably gonna start making. I'll probably make half of this video today. I have to work all day tomorrow, so I can't do anything that day. And then Friday, I'll finish out the video, and then post it on Friday. And then I might stream on Friday too to check out new stuff that happened. But, and probably stream Saturday too. And then I might make another video Sunday. Put all my effort into making the video Sunday. All right, let's check out what he has to say about Phantom.
So with the rumors that FaZe Lacy got kicked from FaZe Clan, there's been some new rumors about Phantom and AMP, that Phantom got kicked from AMP. It all started when Phantom tweeted out these posts, just basically being unhappy with someone. He doesn't say who he's unhappy with, but a lot of people are theorizing that he's talking about AMP, especially since he hasn't streamed for a while. But these tweets come after some other tweets that are just a little bit more happier. Like when he normally tweets, it's nothing too serious. It's usually promoting something, just being funny, just something like that. So it's kind of weird that he took his Twitter post seriously this time around. And let's dissect the tweets for a little bit. So basically we know he's unhappy with someone. We don't know if it's AMP specifically, but basically with the tweets, he's unhappy with the way someone responded to how he helped them in the past, and talked about how like they dissed him, they didn't like him, they just didn't like the way he was working, and he just kind of took it on the chin and moved on. But it seems like whoever he's unhappy with just isn't letting it go. And then Phantom also posted about someone. He doesn't say who. He just says they think they're gods. They sold their soul. Basically, a lot of people are thinking he's referring to AMP again in that point. And I don't know what to believe, because I know it's not a joke like how the FaZe Lacy thing, a lot of people think it's a joke. I think something's going on behind closed doors between AMP and Phantom, or at least Phantom in general, just because he hasn't been streaming that much. And like I've said in previous videos, there's always a business side to streaming and content creation.
I thought it was confirmed he was kicked.
That Phantom's at, because he has enough money.
He's talking like it wasn't confirmed he was kicked.
He doesn't need the stream anymore. So if he doesn't feel like he's being respected or just taken care of and stuff like that, he's going to walk away. He's not going to be with AMP for very much longer if he thinks that way. Now, does he think that way? I don't know. And I think it's kind of odd timing that this came at the same time as the FaZe Lacy rumors, but I think these rumors are a little bit more valid since Phantom hasn't streamed in the past month. Another possible theory that I have about the situation is that the team he's referring to in his tweets is maybe his family, because he's talked about how he's given his family lots of things, he's bought them lots of things, like how...
I'm confused. I thought this was confirmed. This is peak unemployment. That's crazy. That's the first comment, bro. Bro, these dudes, he's getting eaten alive, bro. I just noticed this has 11,000 views, and he's getting eaten alive again. This dude's getting eaten alive. Oh my god. Bro said, fuck it, I gotta feed my family somehow. Shake my head, getting clout of fake news is a no-no. You're definitely not talking about Kai. Yeah, like the Phantom allegations, yeah, the Phantom allegations, that was false. Man did that for clickbait. That's probably why you got the comments right there. Why would Phantom get kicked? So we just making up shit. Holy, get a job, little bro. Fake news. Right, he's getting roasted, man. Like he's getting torched in these comments. But where are the allegations? Exactly. It was just clickbait. He's getting eaten alive. Like he's gonna learn really fast. Like you know what I could have done? Like I wasn't even making clickbait videos, right? When I was making the whole low tier god thing, I was just trying to say my point. And it's pretty valid. The whole reason low tier god is alive because all these people who keep like hating, like all these haters who are watching him, that is why he's alive. And then I got eaten alive for that video because those people are so toxic, man. But it was funny because I legit got to talk to the people who made these videos of low tier god, and they said, yeah, you know, you're kind of right. We are kind of keeping low tier god alive. But I still got eaten alive for that video, and I just stopped making those videos, bro. I don't even want to incur those wrath anymore, those guys' wrath anymore. Hey, listen to the haters, King. Yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, this is a minute long. I'll just check it out real quick.
Let's talk about the Lacy response to the Lacy situation of him supposedly being kicked out of FaZe. So I made a video about 6 hours ago talking about tweets that FaZe Banks made saying he was kicking Lacy out of FaZe. And then all of a sudden, a couple hours ago, FaZe Adapt came out and said it's all cap, it's all this, it's all that. But then we get an update from FaZe Lacy, and I don't believe a word of it.
The shit in the chat about FaZe. I will say it's not a joke. It's not a troll. I know everybody thinks it's a big joke. It's not. It's some serious shit. but it's shit that's going to be handled off stream, so I'm not going to even talk about it or address it at all. And I'm just going to move on with my stream and push forward. But I know y'all got me at the end of the day.
So I don't mean to put FaZe Adapt versus FaZe Lacey into the situation, but I definitely believe FaZe Adapt more than Lacey, just because like it makes sense of why this would all be capped, why this all be made up, why this would all be part of the script. Because the more I think about it,
I just realized I still gotta look at the locales. He's not saying anything of value right here. The world of t-shirts. I feel like I should always talk about locale every single time when I make these videos, because there's always something going on in the locale community. Like, what platform is this dude streaming on right now? Now, why is this dude keep popping up? Probably Kick. I thought he got banned off Kick. Do you even watch a locale? I'm the top floor boss. Is there any locale you watch, my boy? I feel like everybody at least watched one locale, or maybe just clips of them. I don't know why, but my TikTok and my YouTube Shorts page has just been assaulted by the world of t-shirts, man. It's just been assaulted by the dude. And who the fuck that is? You mean the world of t-shirts? No, I mean locales. If you don't know what a locale is, it's like people like Low Tier God, Wings of Redemption, Boogie, Chris Chan. Like it's the people that people watch and troll the fuck out of, like repeatedly. That's a locale. Like, so if you want to see how people troll Josh, hold on. Put the fries in the bag. This is how people troll him. They tell him to put the fries in the bag.
Let's put the fries in the bag.
You're taking advantage of the middle class?
Just put the fries in the bag.
Oh, thank God this is a compilation, it looks like.
Oh my God, oh my God.
And let me turn it up too.
Yo, no, he just punched him. He just punched him in the face. Did he just kick you? What the fuck was that? He punched the guy.
Josh, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're losing it, bro.
Yeah, but you know, people, they troll the mess out of Josh, bro. Like, he's an IRL streamer, by the way. Josh walks around, he drinks a lot. He's like, I think he's autistic. I think that's what he's been diagnosed with. But, you know, there's something obviously mentally wrong with him. He streams himself, he drinks all the time. He's pretty unhinged. The one thing that you can do, if you ever see him in real life, the one thing you can do to trigger him is tell him to put the fries in the bag. Because he does not want to put the fries in the bag, bro. He'll tell you how he makes $400K a year streaming and all that.
Josh, put the fries in the bag!
Man really just kicked a random dude, bro.
Josh, you're kicking people you don't even know. Leave him alone, Josh.
I don't think I've seen this one. Wow.
Josh, you gotta go back to your grandfather's.
No.
We're not working together for a week.
I can't.
You gotta go home to your grandfather. You're losing it. You're not cool, late. I can't encourage this behavior.
It's not
Go
my
home to your
fault.
grandfather. I'm not
It might just be that clip for the whole time, but yeah. That's a locale. People are locales in different ways, but that's how he's a locale. I am mediocre autistic Asian American. This man yellow cow. Bro clearly has a mental problem. True, he does. But that's what a locale is. I think all locales have some sort of mental problem, bro. But he's playing a character. He's not playing a character. This is his life. But if you met him in real life, you would understand immediately that, how do I say this, bro? I'm thinking, how do I say this? Because there obviously is something wrong with him mentally, but there's not something that wrong with him to where he understands, you know, he should be able to understand what he's doing is wrong. It's the fact that he's been drinking. I believe that's the problem. You can check out a documentary about him. There's like a whole documentary about this dude, because I knew nothing about him. I can't even believe he's making like over 400K a year, bro. I can't even believe that. Like, I think I would have known of somebody like this since I keep up with everybody. But he came up on my radar like at the start of this year, man. But yeah, he's a locale. I feel like the only locale that is actually playing a character is Low Tier God, but that's just me. But you have that type of locale. I'm pretty sure you know who Low Tier God is, but Low Tier God's also a locale. Then you have Wings of Redemption. I actually check on Wings of Redemption often. Like, he's just a sad guy. That's his locale. That is his locale. Like, he's just a sad dude. Like, he had everything going for him when it came to streaming. And then one day he just fucked it all up. And now people troll him to death. But in order for him to get money, he still streams, right? The average person, I would say this is what makes a locale, right? The average person, when they get trolled to death or canceled on the internet, they disappear, right? Locales do not disappear. They stay on the internet. And so basically they get trolled forever. And that's how people get entertained. They get entertained by making videos like this, trolling them to death. And that's where they get their entertainment from. And that's why they're locales. Low Tier God's funny as fuck because he's not mentally ill. Yeah, but remember, he's also still a locale because people legit, they get off on trolling him. But that wasn't funny. I don't know. I think it was pretty funny. I think it was pretty funny because legit, remember, the average person will legit stop streaming. He's doing this to still farm money. Like, the average person would just stop, This is what makes locales locales. I'm not gonna lie, if I saw Josh in real life, I think I would do the little drive-by, put your fries in the bag. Somebody did that before. That was hilarious. Like, I think this might be a little sad right here. Like, this dude is beyond mentally handicapped, but he's also a locale, bro. Like, again, all locales are kind of like mentally handicapped in some way. But yeah, Wings is probably, Wings is also like, there's nothing mentally wrong with Wings. But he messed up and he's still on the internet and he just gets trolled to death. He gets trolled to death. But yeah, those are locales. I don't think there is really anything to talk about locale-wise. I wonder, hold on, let me check if there's a Reddit that keeps up with locales. Let me check real quick. Let me play my music again. KIS. Yeah, Low Tier God has like crazy viral locale moments. Like, he has crazy viral moments. Let me put it on this. If there's a locale Reddit, I'll just join that so I can keep up to date. There's a locale Reddit. Locale live little community. Locale USA. 14K members. Wow. I forget how much locales there are on the internet nowadays. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. It's like so many locales now. I'll have to stay up to date with this. I'll follow this community though. Cause yeah, it seems like they're posting new stuff. Well, no. They're not talking about the other locales though. They're talking about the whatchamacallit, the niche locales. They're not talking about the main ones. I'll try to keep up with the niche ones too, because they're also content creators. There we go. Am I a locale? No. Remember, locale, you basically have to be trolled off the internet. I mean, Gamer Brian types on YouTube. Why did I not see that though? He must have typed that way before and it just randomly popped up now. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. I think that's pretty much it. I have a lot of stuff here though. Any small content creators you watch? Top Floor Boss? Anything happening with the small people? Honestly, I think this is pretty much perfect for me. Not really, because you wait weird. What do you mean? You're watching me, and I'm small. How's it going, Blaze? My boy, man came when I'm basically about to end the stream. Do I have allegations? No. What am I? You all should watch Silent. Anything big going on with Silent right now? Imagine there is actually something. Why does this dude look like Keemstar, bro? I thought that was Keemstar. That's not Keemstar. VTuber explains Cinder drama to a Walmart shopping American. Crazy title. I'm not subscribed. Like, my feed be so weird sometimes, bro. It just be showing me anything. Like, it shows me a lot of people I'm just not sub to. Chikawa. Let me go up. I think I'm basically about to cover everything, though. Get your driver's license today. That's what I'm talking about, my boy. Now, beg your parents for a car. What was the last time you... Anything big? I mean, anything at all. Like, when I say big, I mean big with that content creator, right? Like, somebody can have 1,000 subs, but I mean, did something big happen to in his community or anything like that? Jay watches old people bang on YouTube. I do not. I watch everything on YouTube, though. I watch all content creators. I've been addicted to 15 minutes of shame, though. Like, this dude just be watching everybody, though. I don't know how he gets these videos. I feel like he probably has multiple PCs, and he just has these degenerate people. He just has it all recorded. He just keeps it all recorded, man. It's crazy. I admire those people. Nah, nothing. Have any good news? Explain that thumbnail of old people in bed? Which one? Oh, this? The Secret Lives of Swingers? This is from Meat Canyon. You know who Meat Canyon is, right? This is other channel. Am I even subscribed to his other channel? I am. That's crazy. I didn't know I was subscribed to his other channel. But yeah, this is Meat Canyon's other channel. I think I'm subscribed to it because he made an animation on here, but I don't watch his IRL, whatchamacallit. I don't watch his commentary stuff. That's crazy how big he is when it comes to commentary, though. Man mastered the game. I gotta get like that. Man, it's crazy. He's an animation dude, but he mastered the commentary game. That's crazy to see. Like, that's really crazy to see. Man mastered the commentary. Nope, no idea who that is. I'll show you a video of his real quick. You'll know who it is real quick. You'll know who it is real quick. And if you don't, then who do you be watching on YouTube, my boy? It's time to expand your horizons. Oh, I also got to put animation people on here too. It would be good to talk about animation people. Like, just say, hey, yo, this person uploaded an animation after so long. Animation channels. I don't know what I'll talk about, though. Nobody really came out with anything. Like, he comes out, he's the one who comes out with the grotesque animations. How do you not know Meat Canyon? The top floor boss, you know who Meat Canyon is, right? This dude has 8 million subs, bro, but this is his main channel, the animation channel. But apparently he conquered the commentary game, too. Which one do I want to show you, if anything? You don't know who Moist Critical is, bro. I think that one's funny, though. Like, it's a lot of grotesque stuff here. Like, it's a lot of good stuff here. It's a lot of good stuff. This looks vaguely familiar. I'll probably show you the Bugs Bunny one. Real question is, who are you? I'm me, my boy. I watch everybody. Who's generally watching this out of pure enjoyment? Hold on. Let's play the one that basically blew him up. I think it got deleted, though. They took it off. I wonder, did he ever re-upload it? Rib Wabbit season. I'll just look it up because he apparently had to take it down. But it's just way too good, bro. It's way too good. I need a re-upload. Oh, is it just completely off of YouTube, bro? Oh, man. I want to see the re-upload because that was probably like his biggest one, but YouTube took it down. YouTube took Wabbit season down, bro. That was probably the best one, though. Man, these are all so good. Like, it's hard to choose which one to show you, bro. Because they're all so fucking good. Like, it really depends what you know more, bro. It really depends. Like, do you know Peppa Pig more? Regular Show more? Bugs like Looney Tunes more? Markiplier more? Like, these are all such good, like, parodies he made, man. They're all so good. That Naruto vid looks familiar. We can click on the Naruto one then. Worst/best meat cannon video. The SpongeBob one's probably the creepiest one. I'm not gonna lie. That one's really creepy. I don't want to play like the Jawbreaker one was the one that exploded Meat Cannon. Like, that's how I knew Meat Cannon ever since the Jawbreaker one. That's basically one of his first ones. And that's a really early one. And I've seen this before too, but it's the Ed and Eddie one that made me sub to him, bro. And he just came out with quality stuff every single time after that. I want to click on the Naruto one. Like, the Naruto one didn't have much going on though. Let's watch the McDonald's one. I think I like the McDonald's one more.
You look cute when you eat those fries. Now go ahead. Get a taste of that Big Mac. It's really good.
It's so beautiful, man. So eerily disturbing.
Come on in. The water's just fine. Oh, come on, I won't bite. At least not that hard.
I can't even tell you how many times I watched this, bro.
You still haven't tried your Big Mac. Is something wrong? I'd hate to see you go home hungry. Our bathrooms are very clean. You look like you have to take a tinkle. Go on. Take a couple trips.
Like, when I first saw this, man, it was so surreal.
I got a 93 Toyota Paseo in the parking lot. Let's get out of here. I used to like Logic. You know, the rapper. But the Needle Drop reviews him so poorly. I just don't really care for his music now.
By the way, I don't listen to Logic anymore either, but I used to listen to him a lot back in the day.
Well, this is my pad. It ain't much, but I certainly call it home. You look pretty thirsty. Here, have some water. Here you go, sweetie.
Man, didn't even hit the faucet at all. Man didn't use it at all.
I just don't know why you didn't try the Big Mac. Was it me? Don't you want to know how succulent it can taste? How beautiful life can really be? Don't be afraid. When you come to your senses, I'll bring you back up.
Yeah, I think I like everything about this, bro, except like the ending part.
We really need him to try this Big Mac.
Fucking get eaten by a grimace slug down there. I think everything's good up to that point, bro. So this is why Ronald got fried. But you see how eerie it is, bro? That's every single Meat Canyon video. Like, it's just eerie in some random way, bro. But they're always so good. They're always so good. Grimace, yeah. That Blossom thumbnail's hella cursed, it is. And then he has another McDonald's one over there too. I think that's with the Grimace babies. I don't want to click on that one. That one was pretty sick too. That was pretty brutal. Oh, that one got 20 million views. I showed this before. I think I showed this to you guys before. If you guys didn't, have you guys ever seen Code Animation? Bro, I remember one of my friends sent me like one of this dude's little things, animations on Instagram, bro. And I immediately like fell in love with his animations, bro. Like, this dude is different in an awesome way. I'm not gonna lie. Like, whenever he posts something, I might always talk about it. Yo, Villager, I was gonna go out while you're alive. You should just went out and missed the stream. Why didn't you go out, my boy? Sounded art in an ugly way, exactly. Couldn't you have just went out and then listened to the stream too? This man, he's not using the new Twitch innovations. It's hot as fuck. True. It was hot. It was raining earlier today too, but it was still really hot. But yeah, this dude's really good too. He's not eerie like Meat Canyon, bro, but like the animations are. It's weird, right? He makes these bad, like, ugly models, bad models, but the animation's so fucking fluid, man. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, he's a good one too. He's a good one. I can't believe I went on a Meat Canyon tangent right there. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask Blaze. Who do you watch though, Blaze? Like who you be watching when it comes to content creators? And did anything like big happen with them at all, good or bad? Code animation's goated though. Hold on, let me check something real quick. I mean, I get notified of basically everything. Which Critical posted Bungie lawsuit is crazy. I won't be talking about stuff like that though. Only content creator wise. Content creator wise. All right. I think this list is pretty good enough though. I'm just gonna, like, as time goes on, I'll basically have a lot of people on my radar at that point, like a lot of content creators. And I don't even know how my videos are gonna be then. They're probably gonna be an hour long, but we'll see. They're gonna basically be like everybody else, but I won't be talking about one thing though. It's gonna be about multiple things. Now, there's nothing locale wise. Is there a locale news channel? It would be so much easier if there's locale news. The Pish Drinking Locale Predator. Does he cover locales? 16,000. He talks. Oh, this dude actually talks about locales. Turkey Tom is stealing videos. He's brave to go against Turkey Tom. I'm scared to even face off against that dude. It seems like he does. I don't understand. I hate all these videos about Nova, man. Like, it kind of gets to a point. You can only get exposed so much to where it's just like, it's boring. You can only be exposed so much. I might keep tabs on this dude's channel. Wait. First, I gotta hear how he explains these videos. If he doesn't talk right, then I might not even subscribe. Let's check out,
It's only been a month since the horrible tragedy that occurred to Tofia, Brother Chu, and Mama Chu. One would think that after such a horrible event occurring, it'd be...
He a pedo though. Who, Nova? Do you know about Nova? But I feel like you can only get exposed so much, you know? You can only get exposed so much.
a wake-up call for Tofia. That after...
Because legit, seeing like the same video, like this dude got exposed, this dude got exposed again, this dude got exposed again. Like it just gets boring after a while, you know?
Losing everything and being at rock bottom, you'd be forced to build yourself up. Unfortunately...
I thought you said you didn't even watch locales, man. How do you... This man actually knows about Nova. All right, I think he talks all right. I'll subscribe to him. I can probably stay updated about locales for this guy. It's cool to have channels to stay updated, to keep me updated on a certain thing. Yeah, I can't believe this chick is still like trying to make videos though. If you don't know what happened to her, like legit, somebody went out of their way to shoot up her car and her brother, I believe it was her brother, ended up dying. I can't believe she's still making videos after that. Me personally, I don't think I'd make videos after that. I think I'd be done making videos. Especially if I'm a locale, bro. That'd be a wake-up call. I'll be like, oh shit, these people are fucking crazy. EDP 445 never had this much emotion. Exactly. Man wishes people made videos about him 24/7. When he would react to cringe. Man, this man Balark must be talking about a lot of things too. Like, I don't even want to watch anything about Tofichu because I think it's just sad, man. Like, legit, your car gets shot up, your brother dies. Why are you making content? Like, why are you still making content? You're gonna get eaten alive by everybody on the internet. Don't even put yourself through that torture. Phantom just left AMP. Am I subscribed to this
If you
dude?
thought Lacey getting kicked by FaZe Clan wasn't enough, well, it's an even bigger day for the unemployed. Phantom, you know Phantom, the guy that...
I'm the unemployed. He's talking to me.
Also, Phantom, you know Phantom Tax? He yoinks your food, runs away. You know him, the fat guy that causes earthquakes all around the world. Yeah, he got kicked out of FaZe. Out of FaZe? No, out of AMP. Well, oh god, this is so stupid. He tweeted these tweets out, right? He said, "What goes up must come down. I'm still the same person. Ain't nothing changed but the address. Ego kills everything it touches." You said, "Fuck me."
How does this man talk for this for 8 minutes? I gotta check.
Went downstairs, it was up. I ain't have to hear too much.
Yeah, so if Lacey getting kicked by FaZe or leaving FaZe wasn't bad, this is like the 9/11 to the Gen Z kids. I cannot lie. This right here, it's like Hassan Orbiters realizing that Hassan lost a debate and isn't making good arguments. It's like them realizing that Hassan isn't actually right. But
You know, when I was young, I liked these type of videos, man. I'm just too old. I'm too old to be watching like videos like this. You're employed. You can't watch this. Man, not able to watch this at all. Let's look up Huncho real quick. Let's check. Is anything going on with Huncho right now, bro? Right now, bro? Oh, is that my fucking meme, bro? This is my meme when Huncho plays a game that's not 3-on-3. Hey, that's me. Like, everybody just leaves him when he doesn't play a game that's 3-on-3. I just find it funny that my meme was right there, bro. I made that meme so long ago about Huncho. Huncho allegations is crazy. Remember, it can also be good too. I don't think Huncho's really even been really doing anything. Man's been streaming. 7-game series. Look at that. At Blue Jay King. Played a game with me. He played 3-on-3 with me 4 months ago. It doesn't even feel like I played 3-on-3 4 months ago. It feels like I haven't played 3-on-3 for like years. Look at this, man. Yeah, nothing really going on with Huncho, though. Nothing really going on with the man. When Huncho allegations come on, I'll be there, though. I'll be there. I'll just check anything about 3-on-3 freestyle real quick. Because I will talk a little bit about, you know, 3-on-3 creators. B Tactics. This dude plays 3-on-3. I'm Tay. Feisty Mikey. Isn't this the dude who got like the PDF allegations against him? Did he make a video about it? Well, I guess he didn't. Maybe this isn't the same dude. He just happens to have Mikey in the name. You know, it's another day where a 3-on-3 creator is being outed as a PDF. Lost interest with basketball. It's because you're not black enough, my boy. You might return and leave again. Yeah, that seems right. Yeah, P7 Nadia is out. Bagman Allen. What is that, bro? What is that thumbnail, bro? That's weird. Dude's weird. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything interesting, though. Just people uploading clips of 3-on-3, bro. And saying that this is the best game ever and playing no other fucking game. No other game. None. Zippa. Doodly doo. People gotta stay away from 3-on-3, bro. They gotta pay the extra money to buy an actual basketball game and not play 3-on-3. That black enough is crazy. I mean, think about it. People who stay on 3-on-3 be crazy black. Except for, whatchamacallit, Spiffy. I saw Spiffy Zach return to 3-on-3, bro. Man hasn't said anything, but I see him on 3-on-3 on the daily now. He's been gone for a while, but now he's back on it on the daily. Man, it wasn't even gone for that long. Basically another So Lushy situation. Let's check out Talk Lushy, bro. Talk Lushy is So Lushy's other channel. Where he does commentary. Let's see if I can find it by typing in Talk Lushy. Or no, it's Lushy Talks, I think. Am I getting it wrong? Let me just type in So Lushy again. I'm pretty sure he has it on here, maybe. My YouTube buddies. Who the fuck is that? Person didn't even have any videos. Man's a simp. That's me. Right? Maybe he doesn't have his other channel on here. I forgot what it is. Talk Lush? You probably got rid of it. You lied. You like basketball, but games besides old 2K games are boring. Except for Silence. Silence not boring. No shit, that's you. Yeah. Man, so Lush, he has a whole YouTube buddies thing down here. We the YouTube buddies. Does this man still make 3-on-3 content? Seems like he stopped 3 months ago. He said, wait a minute, this shit ain't sweet, bro. What am I making 3-on-3 content for? This shit actually ass. And then he disappeared. Disappeared when the world needed him most. Kanye's back. Is that fucking Sneeko with Kanye? That's crazy. Does Sneeko even stream? I survived a cult. Omni After Dark. Yeah. Da-da-da-da. How you felt about GTA content, but you actually had some motion. Now you make music, you're going off that. Fair enough, my boy. Echidna made a new. Oh, this dude's actually goated right here. Echidna, he's goated when it comes to anime content, bro. I'll check that out later. But he's pretty goated when it comes to other content. Is there any other big person you watch, though? Is there anybody you think I should keep tabs on because they're really interesting? And they might pop up something that I'll talk about later on? Because I need to start keeping tabs of a lot of people. I need to keep tabs of somebody in FaZe, bro. I don't watch FaZe, but I need to start keeping tabs of FaZe if I'm doing content like this. I also need to keep tabs of AMP. I wonder, there's probably somebody who always talks about AMP, so I don't think I need to worry about that. Another producer too. He's not small like me. Man's actually collabing with Pierre. Nah, I knew you were gonna get to this point. No, I always believed in you, my boy. Tell Pierre you're gonna come out here. I also gotta make sure I don't talk like that in my next video. When I stutter like that, I do it on purpose, by the way. Like I'm a little passionate, you know. I'm a little bit passionate, so I end up talking really fast. But if I talk slow like this, then all I have to do is pause and think about the next thing I say. And I think that will be better for videos. So I don't keep doing the, I do that on purpose. I'm gonna start talking slower for my videos. Can't wait for Elden Ring Night Rain to come out. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it, though. I don't think there's anything else going on with content creators right now. I don't think there's anything else really going on. But I gotta start keeping tabs on people so I can start talking about things when something happens to them. I don't know if I should keep tabs on Sam Hyde. I don't know if he really does stuff like that. I think I have enough, though. I think I definitely have enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things for commentary. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like 13 different things I'm going to talk about in my video. I got to make sure this video isn't longer than 20 minutes. I really don't want it to be a long video. All right, am I subscribed to you? Do you even make videos, my boy? Aren't you just on Twitch? Aren't you just a Twitch person? Is anybody I'm following? Jay Greed. This man, Jay Greed, has 10 viewers. But he's, it looks like he's live with somebody else, though. And he's playing that free Texan Chainsaw right now. That's free for PlayStation. If you have PlayStation Plus. Nobody else is streaming, though. Da-da-da-da-da-da. You post beats. That's it. You don't make Twitch content, my boy. I'm gonna need you to get in drama, all right? I need you to get in drama with Silence so I can talk about it in my next video. That's what I need you to do. I need you to do that ASAP. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to have a follower thing too. Because, you know, I gotta make this worthwhile for like people to stick around, or content creators to stick around, I should say. I'm gonna have a follower channels and stay up to date with those guys too. So remember to follow Blue Jay King, and I'll keep up to date with your channel if you want me to. Post interesting stuff though. Don't just post 3-on-3 clips. Yes, I can believe. Yep, exactly. Start beef with that man silent. Call that man silent an emo e-boy and he'll go off on you 100%. 100%. Anyways, that's going to be the end of this. I'm probably going to stream again Saturday. We'll see. I might play a game and then I might go over and try to check out, what's going on YouTube again. But we'll see. But all right, I appreciate you stopping by. Top Floor Boss. You're pretty much the only dude here. But peace out. I'm done. I'm going to start working on this video.